Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to make, as I like to call it, the X bracelet. It looks like this so far. This is 2 patterns, so every pattern you do, it'll have 2 X's on it. The measurements for this bracelet are 72 inches or your arm span, and you can clip it to, and fold that in half for 2 strings. You can clip it to a clipboard, pin it to your pants, tape it to the counter, whatever works best for you. A clipboard works best for me, so as you can see, that's what I'm using today. So the pattern is self-explanatory, why it's called the X's, crosses, whatever you want to call it. So it's actually pattern number 23 on friendshipbracelet.net, but I'm calling it the X pattern. So, okay, you're going to set up your strings. For this, you're going to need 6 colors of the base color, which will be the outline of the X's, which I am using red, as you can see. Hold on. It's not focusing too well, but I think you can see pretty well. You're going to set your strings up red, which is the base color, and then you're going to need a color for the X's, which would be white in my case, which I'm also using a gray. For the X's, I think it looks cool, 2 different colors for the X's, but you want to make sure that they're similar colors. You don't want it just to be like purple and green for the X's. You'd like to make it like maybe 2 similar colors of purple or of green. So, anyway, as I was saying, red, white, red, gray, or white. You can always have it just a solid color for X's, so you would just consider the gray one white if you're going to do a solid color. Gray, white, white. So I think you can kind of see that. Okay, so let's begin. The first knot you're going to do is a backward forward, and I might want to show you what a backward forward looks like if you're not familiar with them. It's basically you just take this and you're going to do a backward knot, which is a backward 4, and then you're going to pull this through and up tight, and then you're going to take it and do like an under backward 4, and then you're going to pull it through. And what that does, why it's so different, is it keeps the string in the same spot. So it's a helpful knot to use. Okay, then the next knot is a forward knot. There. The next knot is backward. And then on the end it's another forward. There. Row 2 is forward, backward, forward. Forward with these 2. This clipboard is it's moving so much. Backward. Forward. And if you're wondering why there's a braid at the top of the bracelet, it's so I can make it adjustable. I will have a video on that later, like in the future, about how to make your bracelet adjustable. But we're on row 3 now, which is all forwards. I wish my camera had a pause button, because if it did, I would pause it, do the forwards, and then resume. So it wastes a lot of time that way. But you can just fast forward this part if you want. Now on to row number 4. set the ends out. Yeah, on the pattern, on pattern 23. See, it'll show you that these things mean to sit the end strings out, and then obviously there's no sitting out end strings in this row, which we're on row number 4, which you do sit out end strings. So in case you didn't know what that meant, that's what it means. Okay, so row 4 is backward, forward, forward. Okay, then we're on row 5, which is a backward, forward, backward, forward, 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 and the last knot is forward. On to row 6. Which the ends sit out, and then we will do a backward, forward, backward. Okay, and row 7 is next. Okay, so row 7, the sides come back in, and it's 3 forwards and then a forward backward, which I haven't shown you how to do yet, in case you don't know how to do it. So, 1 minute, the string is not acting right. There. I'm on the 3rd forward knot in row 7. There, and now we're on to the forward backward, which you just make a forward knot that looks like a 4, and then you pull it through like a normal forward knot, and then you do the under 4, and then you pull it through, which is a forward backward. Okay,